What's good, guys? Today I'm just going to quickly go over workout splits, whether you feel like doing a full body workout once or twice per week is the right call for you, or whether you feel like doing body part split training, working just a couple of muscles in a workout multiple times a week is the right call for you. Now, one of the biggest advantages by far, guys, by a distance with full body workouts is the time. If you're one of them people who's only got once or twice per week to work out and full body can fit in perfectly, you're not having to go to the gym 3, 4, 5 times per week to get your workouts in. You can get the workouts done once or twice per week and you got the rest of the week to do what you want. You're free for the rest of the week. Time consuming is done. You get it done twice and you're sorted. Another advantage of full bodies is the feeling after it. Do you feel really refreshed? You haven't just done your chest, you've worked your arms, you've done your whole body. The feeling after it's rewarding. It's hard, the workouts are hard, but once you get it done, the feeling is you do feel re-energized almost once you've done it. However, some of the disadvantages of full body, in my opinion, are the length of the workouts. Although you might only be working out once or twice per week, the length of the workouts are going to be a lot more than it would be with splits. It can range from anything from about 1 hour and 15 up to 2 hours, and set wise you're looking at anything between 30 and 40, sometimes even more depending on how much volume you want to do, particularly with your legs. So you're looking at anything up to 2 hours and doing 30 to 40 sets. That is one definitely disadvantage of doing a full body workout. Another disadvantage, in my opinion, is the difficulty. Sometimes split training can be a bit easy. It can be a lot easier, let's be honest, guys. Whereas a full body workout, even if you go easier on some exercises, they are difficult. They're very taxing on your central nervous system. And with that comes recovery into my next thing. The recovery has to be on point. You can't get away with just eating, you can't just get away with eating, little bits. Your protein intake has to be really high. You have to be eating a lot of food. You can't get away with not eating a lot, so your recovery has to be super on point. Even though it's only a couple of times per week you're working out, because the workouts are so, such high volume and you're working all your whole body's on fire, it needs to recover, it needs to recover for the next workout. So the recovery has to be a lot higher compared to split training. Now with split training, I myself, guys, I've tried full body and for me it was too much. I resorted back to split. When I was 21, I tried it and my legs just wouldn't recover. So it wasn't for me, which is why I went to split training, and that's what I've continued with since. But I did give full body a go, but it wasn't for me. Whether it's for you, there's only one way to find out. Now, one of the biggest advantages of split training is the length of the workout. You're not going to be working out for an hour and a half to 2 hours. You can get split training done in 40 minutes to an hour comfortably. You're not in there for 2 hours on end. You get the job done even in 40 minutes, and you can get on with the rest of your day. Another advantage is the number of sets. It's not going to be a 40 set or anything like that. The volume is half. So with that, comes you're going to be doing like 20 sets. Again, you're not going to be doing anything bonkers. You can get the job done in 40 minutes to an hour, and the time is a lot less consuming. However, one of the disadvantages would be is, although the length of the workouts are a lot shorter, you're going to have to go more often to work out your muscles more often. So instead of going just once or twice with full body, you'll be going 3, 4, 5 times a week. So that is one of the disadvantages, is you have to work out more often. Whether you feel like that's the right decision for you, only you can find out. Now, another big advantage of doing split training is the recovery doesn't have to be as intense. With a full body, you have to eat a lot of food. Your protein has to be really high. But with split training, you can get away with eating not quite as much. It still has to be good, but the recovery is just not quite as intense. So that's another positive of doing split training. You don't have to eat as much food. The recovery is not quite as intense. Feel free to hit me down in the comment section below which one you prefer. Do you prefer full body? Do you prefer split? In my opinion, you just have to go with what works best for you.